Just really, really proud of the effort of our players. I mean, I think first, just give all the honor and glory to God. These guys have come together, and I think the good Lord has continued to put His favor on our program. And our players, our staff have worked extremely hard. Just to see these guys fight and be resilient and find a way to scratch and claw and pull out a victory. I'm just extremely proud of their effort. I'm extremely proud of our staff for the work that they put in. And then these guys just continue to stay the course and have faith and belief in what we're doing. And we've talked about that, and it goes a long way. But without the guys that are sitting up here and the guys in that locker room, they're the ones that make it happen. They're the ones that find a way to get it done. So there was peaks and valleys in the ball game today, and I'm just really proud of our guys for staying at an even keel, not getting too high, not getting too low, but playing as hard as possible for 4 quarters. And they just continued to fight. And fortunately for us, we had a little time on the clock at the end and found a way to get the win tonight.
Especially on the defense. Just talk about what did you like about the matchups on that side of the ball and how they were continuing to always try to get your offense the ball back.
We knew that they were gonna have to run the ball in order to put some points up on us. I think we held them to 30 yards rushing in the ball game, and then I think he was 16 to 30 roughly. So they threw for a little over 150 yards, I believe, in the ball game. But the biggest thing, I think we were able to have 2 interceptions and 2 turnovers. And then the biggest one late in the ball game to give us an opportunity with a short field and a little time left on the clock to get the win. So it takes everybody to win a college football game, and sometimes one side may not be at their best, but that's why I think this is the ultimate team sport. The defense continued to stay with it. They didn't falter. We talk about not flinching regardless of the situation. I think they embraced the opportunity to go back on the field and make a play. And offensively, we knew that we were just a block away, maybe a guy running a route a little cleaner, the quarterback getting him the ball. So we just continued to press and stayed the course. I don't think anybody panicked. So, again, I can't be more proud of the team that's in that locker room.
When Jeff got that interception, walk us through that moment for you. What were you feeling? What was the energy like where you were at?
It was great thinking about having to manage the ball game. It was 4th down. We had 1 timeout left. They had an opportunity. They could have run it or throw it. It looks like they had a little miscommunication, but at the end of the day, our guy made a play. They gave us an opportunity. We talked to these guys about the ball being in the air tonight and them taking advantage. And when they had opportunities, we needed to be opportunistic and make plays. And they had an opportunity tonight. Jeff took advantage of an opportunity that was presented and set the offense up for the game-winning score.
And then for you, you got Craig over there. He caught the game-winning touchdown there. What do you like about what he's been able to provide for this team, being a West Oso, Coastal Bend native, and helping this team succeed?
Both these guys, man, got really, really unique stories, but they both came here as walk-ons. They both earned scholarships. They're both leaders on our football team. So, again, they're just 2 guys that came in and worked hard, put their nose down and went to work. And for them, everything has paid off. They take care of their business in the classroom. They're excellent students. They're great representatives of our football program, and they work extremely hard. So to see these guys have success on a big night like tonight and find a way to get the win at home on homecoming, I couldn't be more proud of these 2 guys.
Yeah, Coach, so it's kind of going off what Larissa said, kind of what you touched on earlier about the never giving up. You look at the games, Western Texas A&M and just West Texas A&M, never giving up. Opportunity presented itself again tonight, and these guys just continue to get it done.
Yeah, no question. We talked to them about not worrying about the scoreboard. We were going to play till the horn blew at the end, and we knew it's 60 minutes. It's a long game when you play college football. There's a lot that can happen. Again, our defense continued to go out, and I think they looked at it as an opportunity to go make another play. They continued to make stops. They played with a ton of confidence. So I'm really proud of our staff on both sides. Defensively, Coach Petty and the defensive staff had our guys prepared. They did a great job. I don't think they saw anything that hadn't worked all week. And we talked to them earlier in the week that this game was won Tuesday through Friday. So regardless of what happens, just go to work and let's just play till that last whistle blows. And again, I think the good Lord has put a lot of favor on Texas A&M Kingsville and the Javelina football program, and just thankful to be able to coach a group of guys like we got. Now, we got a long way to go. There's still 4 ball games left, but it was good to get this one tonight.
Yeah, you can go.
Okay, I was just going to say, Coach Lee, when you look at being 7-0 on the year, when you look back to everything you guys have had to go through, whether it was the COVID shortened season and just all the adversity these guys and yourself have battled, to be at this point, just what's going through your mind and how it feels.
Again, I'm excited for our players to be in this situation. There are a lot of them in that locker room that haven't experienced this. So I'm proud that everything that we've talked about in fall camp and the vision that we've had for our program, it wouldn't happen without these guys and the work that they put in. So I'm just thankful for them, for the faith and belief they have in each other, they have in our team. And then, again, thankful for our staff and just a group of guys that we've assembled. It's a unique group. They work extremely hard, and they love each other, and that's the biggest part. So I just hope that we can continue to get better. Like I said, we got 4 games, and we're getting to the meat of our schedule. But in this league and in college football, you got to win the games you're supposed to. You got to win a couple you're not supposed to. And then at the end of the day, you just got to play your best for 11 weeks. And I hope that we're going to continue to get better. But to be able to come back and win a game when maybe you don't play your best, and that's not a knock on UTPB. They had a really good defense, and they did a really good job tonight. So a lot of our shortcomings were due to those guys as well. But they get coached, and they're on scholarship. So, again, our guys played hard. I think we just won the first and the fourth quarter, but at the end of the day, we had 3 points more. So we found a way to win, and we've talked to them all week about the bottom line this week was just going to be the W. So,
Jeff, if you could walk us through that interception, what did you see on that play, and then just tell us about the energy on the sideline after?
We were going over that play all week, so I was already prepared for it. Coming out the huddle, coach were telling us be prepared for a shot play, and it was already third and long, so we knew it was coming. So once I saw the ball in there, I was just like, it's time to make the play, and I came down with it. Thank God for it.
2 interceptions for the defense today. Just talk about, had a bunch of sacks as well. Defense. Just talk about the defensive effort in this game.
We're trying to stay an even kill. Like, we can't get too high, we can't get too low. But we knew we were gonna have to give the offense another chance. There was no doubt in our mind that we weren't gonna have the offense score another touchdown. So we just had to make plays for them.
What does 7-0 mean to you?
Oh, I've never been 7-0 before, so it's just like a family right now, honestly. It feels amazing. Like, everyone is like a brotherhood. Everyone's happy. Our coaches are dancing on the line. It's amazing. I just feel like it's a brotherhood, and I've never been a part of this in my life.
You mentioned the emotions of the interception. Craig, I'll ask you the emotions and how you were feeling after that 19-yard touchdown.
Coaches put us in situations to be great, and they told us it wasn't going to be. None of it is going to be easy. It's going to be hard. Every play, every snap. Just keep your head down, keep going. And luckily, we were just in the right spot at the right time.
Talk about the confidence that you have in the quarterback, in your quarterback, and in the offense, and to be able to keep driving and not flinching.
When we signed this contract, it was don't flinch. Number 1 rule: don't flinch at all times. Just keep your head down, keep grinding.
And what does it mean for you to be able to make a big play like that and help your team, and knowing that it's in front of your hometown?
It was great. I can't even describe the feeling. There was so much emotions going on at that time. I think when we went victory formation, I wasn't even ready to go victory formation.
And then what's a message you have for fans now? You've got Angelo State next. Again, we're focused on the win here, but what's kind of your message for fans about where y'all are at right now?
We're going to keep going, keep our head down. We plan on going 1-0 every week.
All right, Coach, one last question for you. Undefeated, you've tied the best start in program history since 2009. What's the message to the team to get everybody locked back in after an emotional homecoming win like this, now to get ready for Angelo State?
I think it's worked. It's hard. I think these guys have climbed the rough side of the mountain to this point, and they've continued to find ways to endure. We have an administration in place that has helped us to do that, but they have faced some challenges through this process. So for us, we talked about in fall camp, we're going to have a short memory with everything we do. We're going to try to get better day in and day out. So the message is going to stay the same. We're going to enjoy this one for 24 hours, and we're going to put it behind us. I haven't had a chance to look at the scores or see any updates in the conference, but I think Angelo was ahead. So if they pulled that one out, we got a chance to go into this situation. Top 2 teams in the conference. They're a very good football team. So we're going to go to work. We're going to focus on what we got to fix. and for ourselves a little bit. But these guys have a vision of how good they want to be as a program, and we've talked about that. And now the hard thing is we just got to go compete against that vision. But I believe we got a group, and as our staff believes we got a group that's going to continue to work and find a way to get better. And if we want to continue to improve, we have to do that. But, again, just extremely proud of their effort tonight for battling for 4 quarters.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, guys.